I'm at your side again.
O! Luty. Miejscu? Co tu jeszcze mamy? Tu nic. Musimy się tylko teraz cofnąć. Dobrze. Teraz tutaj musimy iść. Pięknie.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Gdzie mi tutaj possession? Robisz ham jeden.
A wee Highland kiss for you. Get lost, won't you?
Pięknie. Futro, futro. Zobaczmy zaraz, gdzie nas w ogóle tepnęło. To wygląda, jakbyśmy byli przy forcie Jericho. Dobrze mówiłem, że to wygląda przy forcie Jericho. Idealnie trafiłem, ale potrzebuję chwilę przerwy i zaraz do was wracam. To jesteśmy... 80% ludziska. Pyknął 1%. Ostatniego razu jak zerknęliśmy. Dobra. Co my potrzebujemy, ludziska? Co my potrzebujemy? To jest tak. To są złogi. Złogi. Potrzebujemy czerwonych. Tu był elitarny. Ajajajajajajaj. A kruchy otchłani. Kruchy otchłani. Chyba tutaj tędy musimy iść najlepiej, nie? Coś czuję. O, sen?
Lying, cheating, bastard Banisher. You are the disease.
Już go pogrzebali, dobrze.
The flowers here have wilted too.
Abigail's.
I see the pit. But where is the brimstone? No shit.
Chyba musimy przejść przez to kurde, nie? Tu gdzieś był ten skrócik. Tu jest czerwony, no właśnie. Tu musimy iść. Teraz tak. No, to powolutku. Powolutku. Zobaczymy, jak tam z tą Kate Newsmith. Co nam powie o Deborze. Później cała reszta. I cała reszta ludzisk. Cyk. Kiedy wejdziemy w ogóle? Tak. Dobra. Ekwipunek, ale ja chcę broń ulepszyć. Pierw. Cyk. Teraz tak. No, tu jest jeszcze sporo. Ale pogadajmy najpierw tutaj z nią. Mała cutscenka.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
Jakoś będzie musiał sobie poradzić. Wziąć się w garść. Będzie wszystko elegancko.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Still a roaming, are we?
Aye, still asking questions.
Jak się miewasz?
How are you?
As well as I could hope. I've addressed what could be addressed. Soon we'll put these crooked woods behind us.
Dokąd się udacie?
Where will you go?
Far, far away, and once we get there, we'll go a little further just to be sure. My sister was right. This place is cursed.
The region is not cursed. The people are cursed, and they brought it on themselves.
Więc wszystko w porządku.
So, fair to say that all is well.
We're not out of the woods yet. You'll excuse the pun.
Dobra.
It's time I asked you about Deborah Comenius.
If you tread carefully, I may even answer.
Why was Deborah's ghost so eager to see you punished?
Because I let her die without a word. Because I refused to share her fate. Because I failed her.
I'm sorry to ask it, but I must know. Did you have a hand in her arrest?
No. Captain Pennington was the first to accuse Deborah of witchcraft.
Why would he do that? Had he proof?
There was no proof because it was a lie. Thickskin believed it was personal to him.
How so?
She knew him a little. They'd hunt together. She said his anger at Deborah came from an older wound.
Ooh.
Did your sister take part in Deborah's execution?
If she had, would I have followed her? No. My sister was selfish as all hell, but she was no bigot. She removed me from the horror. Then she made me swear to bite my tongue and never speak of it. Thickskin never believed Deborah a witch. She told me to love who I loved, but counselled caution.
Twisted, but pragmatic. Thickskin always protected her sister.
Caution, indeed. I did nothing. As my love stood up to her persecutors, I did nothing. When I could bear it no longer, I hid my tears and looked away.
I too saw my beloved die for my failings.
Then you know. To speak of it is near unbearable.
Dobra.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
O!
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Okej.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here.
Pięknie.
Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Okej, dzięki.
Thank you for your time. Farewell, Kate Newsmith.
A goodbye to you too, Red McWraith. And whatever it is you seek, may you find it.
Dzięki. Helen, mamy jeszcze zapytać o Grace? Helen to która? Helen jest tutaj, dobra. Helen jest tutaj. Dobra, ale chodźmy tu jeszcze. Teraz możemy trochę pobocznych porobić. Tu? Bardziej?
I believe Daniel Keane has work for us.
O?
You did it, didn't you, you mutton-faced old hag? You damned well upped and did it. Oh!
Good day to you, Mr. Keane.
Likewise, sir. What brings you this way?
Wszystko w porządku?
Everything all right?
All right. No. Mind you, things are better than they were. Thick skin was... well, she could be sharp. Not everyone liked that.
Interesting. But not what I meant. The thing is, Mr. Keane, you're haunted.
Me? Who'd want to haunt me?
Daniel, where's your sister?
Edith? Huh. Funny. Now you mention her, I haven't seen her much of late. In fact, I haven't seen her at all. You can't think she's dead. She can't be. She just can't be.
If his sister is missing, why didn't he mention it?
Jak długo jej nie ma?
How long has your sister been missing?
I don't know. Longer than she should. I hate them woods, I do. They're strange. Voices echo in the trees. Puts the woolies right up me. Please, sir, my sister may be in danger. Can you find her?
Jasne, spróbuję.
We know what lurks in the woods. He wouldn't last an hour out there.
I can make no promises, Mr. Keene. I am sympathetic to your predicament.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Hurry. Find my sister.
Hurry.
Please.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here. Your crop is meagre, but it's growing.
Pray it stays that way. For what little grain we have is rotten. Look. A chest.
Well, open it, Job and all.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
Did Edith go treasure hunting alone?
So I see. Can't eat that.
I'm at my wit's end with it.
That decay is consistent with a haunting.
What news?
Znaleźliście mapę skarbu?
You found a map, I believe.
Map? What map?
A map. In a chest, you dug it up. With your sister. That map.
Oh, yes, that map. How do you know about that?
I'm a banisher. I dig up secrets. Part of the job.
I'm impressed. And I admit a little bit vexed.
Where did the map lead?
I don't know. Up into the hills, out into the woods, across the bridge on the Boston
Okay.
Road. I can't say where exactly.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
I ain't going nowhere.
Czyli do Lumbercampa musimy się udać. Dobrze, dobrze.
These tools have seen some service.
The Keens aren't lazy.
The bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
Jep. No wiedziałem, po prostu wiedziałem. Czyli to faktycznie było zlokowane również fabularnie. Tyle. A my się tak mordowaliśmy, nie? Jak tam trzeba dojść? A to lok fabularny po prostu. No tutaj na przykład wodę słychać z tego wodospadu, a tam jak byliśmy przy morzu czy tam oceanie, no to kurde tam nic nie było słychać, kurde, nie? No mówię, szkoda, kurde, na tyle godzin żadnego patcha nie wydali, nie? We wsi. Słabiutko trochę, nie? A co sobie pozbierajmy? Przydadzą się. Jak mamy dużo haj...
One less to worry about. Down, boy.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
I have another in sight. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Nie ma. No. Skóra. Pyły widmowe. No elegancko.
The bridge is down. She can't have crossed.
There. A path leads downwards.
No. Ale to nie tędy. Musimy tędy iść.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Leżeć. Pięknie.
Could she have got into the mines?
Only one way to find out.
Patrzcie, otwarte, nie? Ha! Eduardo. Szczupaki i pstrągi. Nice. O, Biblia jest? Biblia Jacoba.
I love doing that.
Dobra, czyli generalnie jest też. Dobra, teraz tylko trzeba znaleźć jeszcze ten mechanizm, nie? Do obracania. Na razie nic więcej nie ma. Dobra, tylko jest to zejście.
Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of her.
Might enough to make you angry.
No, pięknie. Ale tędy tak czy siak byśmy nie przeszli. Okej. Tu jest... A, tu jest
Little
to.
maddens men more than gold.
I come from the Spanish Americas. All our misery was built on gold. Slaves died in the mines by the thousands so the kings of Europe could fill their coffers. This is why I overcharge.
King Charles took it well, as I remember.
Then I should have charged the bastard more.
Okej. O, no bo tutaj mechanizmu żadnego nie ma na razie. A co za tym idzie? Musimy co najwyżej tutaj. To jest to. Dobra, teraz zobaczmy. Skrzyneczki, eleganckie luty. Co my tu mamy? Ciekawego. To jest tylko to. To jest to. A może... Nie, no to nie dam rady tutaj tego... No właśnie. Żeby to... No dobra, wejdziemy tutaj, nie?